Hello, dear friends. Patience is the ability to know how to wait when you want something very much. It is the virtue that leads human beings to be able to endure setbacks and difficulties to achieve some good. Opinion piece. Infinite patience. Divine virtues. Shocks are coming. Peace is the important thing. Crisis of the New World Order. Let's start. I admire popularizers who make an effort day after day, and then something goes wrong and they are left hanging in public. But they show their face and do not hide from his audience, says Steve Biko. They have kept us informed for years, mostly from channeled sources, and have continued to inform even though none of the planned spectacular events have yet materialized. As they agonize over each event that doesn't happen, I appreciate their courage in persevering to the end. This is probably the longest wait any of us have ever been through. Even though we have grown and even though we have learned new skills as a result, we are not bought. We are dedicated to the truth, no matter where it takes us. So rest up for the next battle, and we appreciate the fact that you keep going. Virtues. What differentiates us messengers of light from the elites is that the former are motivated to penetrate even deeper into divine qualities, and the latter are not. For the former, their reward is the experience of those qualities in the fabric of their life. For the latter, it is only power, prestige, or money, but not love, joy, peace, and happiness. When you have divine qualities, material rewards appear artificial, weak in flavor, nothing substantial or restorative. Anyway, the divine qualities are revealed as the things we really wanted out of all this. I want to feel happy. I want to feel ecstatic. I want to feel love. Missioners of light, importantly, have successfully detached themselves from the world and tend to work God, however we understand the Supreme Being. Our understanding or lack thereof doesn't matter to source. Everyone probably has a different understanding. Lightworkers are happy to travel together on the one journey we all take. There is a train leaving the station every minute of every day, and each one is at a different stage of the unique journey. Divine delight is the moment in which the Creator encounters Himself through each of us, and for the pleasure of that encounter, this entire illusory world was created. Lightworkers are open to this knowledge, and in fact, build and organize their lives around it. Tranquility. It is very important to make time to be calm and still in the coming days and weeks, and to be prepared in the soul and on all levels for 2024, which is a crucial year of immense change, as the ascension process accelerates, says Judith Castle. All the navigation tools you need are within you and amplified by the divinity within your own soul, as one with your monad and with all that is. It is vital to go deep within ourselves and exclude all external disturbances and frantic attempts to distract us. More than this, vital keys and codes of divine circuit knowledge are being downloaded to prepare us for the golden age of love and unity in ways we cannot even comprehend at this time. A moment of tranquility and connection with nature is vital, but it is also vital to connect all of this firmly with Mother Earth. Opinion. Puffner said, the anvils of power have been tightened against all odds. The white hats are busy and making their way where they wish, but the general public of it all is imagine of it All is that we are heading into a maelstrom of chaos and crazy behavior that is difficult to comprehend or to understand. Be clear that much of what you will read has been planted. Don't get caught up in bad news. Keep your wits and your pants on. Pants on fire are of no use. As for the funds, I wish we could say they are closer, but everything is immobilized by the machinations of the elite and the messengers of negativity and greed entrusted to politicians, as well as people in powerful places who do the bidding of puppet makers. So stay calm, do good, make waves, and keep thinking. Revelations are emerging. Find a way to remember your wits and pay attention. We realize that enter difficult times and no prophet has an all encompassing answer. We are here to help you stay sane and keep vigil for peace and know that it is possible and that it will happen and that the events leading up to it will form a directive and focus that you are not thinking about right now. Reality checking is always good, and there are lawyers willing to step in and handle some of the miasma that has occurred. Not many, but enough. Keep breathing. Keep doing what you can in a positive way. Do the work and keep the visualization and affirmations going. Reset News. The show aims to awaken the masses. The war is being fought right under our noses, but we cannot see it because it is not reported in the media. Some banks already have the new currency. The debt clock has a purpose and a function, and it is expected that they will be rebuilt soon. Currency holders will have the opportunity to make their exchange, but it will have to be in person. The good guys have all the McAfee files to kill to stop the bad guys. Juan Osavin used to have a source, but they cut it off and now he only offers his opinion. JFK Jr. will appear before the public in 2024 or earlier, coinciding with Trump's return. Obama will be in the news sooner rather than later. No one will have presidential immunity if he committed a crime. Phil Godlewski doesn't know if the recent blackout countdown has anything to do with the Round the Letter organization. A power plant in New York exploded at midnight on December 15th, just as predicted, causing power outages. The X22 report believes that they are planning to shut down the internet after a cyber attack. Geopolitics. A crack in OPEC threatens to sink oil to $35 per barrel. The game is almost over. The so-called rules-based world order has lost internationally, according to Benjamin Fulford. The clearest sign was the UN vote on December 13th calling for a ceasefire. Japan is in the midst of a political cleansing that has turned parliament into a troupe of actors. China, for his part, will deepen its integration with India to form the economic center of gravity of the post-Western world, say Asian royals. The EU's plan to introduce a digital ID system along with a digital euro and e-ID has raised concerns about privacy and government control. This initiative also involves the integration of confidential health data. Astronomers discovered the largest mass of water in the universe ever seen. Current news or breaking news. The Vatican allows priests to bless homosexual couples. The Barcelona artist Alicia Framis will be the first woman in the world to marry a hologram generated by artificial intelligence in Rotterdam, Holland. Spain has admitted 281 American refugees into the immigration pact with the US. The main economies of the Eurozone end 2023 with a contraction. The US announces an operation in the Red Sea amid Houthi attacks. Biden's approval rating hits new all-time low, Paul finds. Americas. Milei seeks to unblock IMF disbursements and will receive the Treasury envoy. The Milei government declares that those who block the street will not receive social plans. Chile rejects the new constitution. Venezuela and Repsol sign an agreement to promote the oil industry. Anthropologist Robert Speer analyzes ancient myths about legendary underground wells inhabited beneath the Amazon rainforest. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.